Welcome to another 1 minute waffle, this time on the DR Hanekom family wines Langrug Malbec. Now, most of the club members would have received 2 Malbecs in their subscription this month, one from Durbanville, the Water Lily, and this one from DA Hanekom. Now, the cool thing about these 2 Malbecs is that they both come from the same region, Durbanville. They are both on slopes that face north. They're obviously the same cultivar, and the vines that they come from are within a year of each other with regards to their age. But there's more, so wine geeks assemble. They have the same alcoholic level, almost to 0.2%. They have identical total acid levels. They were treated very similarly in the cellar with regards to their punch downs and fermentations, and they even spent the same amount of time in oak. So, what opportunity do these little similarities afford us? Well, for starters, it's an opportunity to get to know Malbec a little bit better, because we haven't really discovered what South African Malbec is supposed to taste like just yet. As I've mentioned elsewhere, it's really different to French Malbec or Argentine Malbec. But even better than that, because so many of the little details that go into the making of this wine are the same, it enables us to really highlight the differences and understand how possibly geeky, seemingly irrelevant little facts can make a massive difference to the flavor of a wine. So the one I want to focus on today is phenolic ripeness. Now, every grape has 2 types of ripeness. There's sugar ripeness, which is the level of sugars, and then there's phenolic ripeness, which is talking about the ripeness of the tannins in the skins and the seeds. Now, you know when you bite into an unripe banana and you get that pithy, dry mouth feel, that is what drinking an unripe wine can be like. Dry mouth feel, a lot of texture, and a riper wine, or phenolically riper wine, will be smoother, more rounded on the mouthfeel. Now, the mouthfeel on this Langrug Malbec is silky, dense, rounded, smooth, and that is because it was harvested at a higher level of phenolic ripeness than perhaps the Durbanville Water Lily Malbec. The interesting thing to note is that the Durbanville Malbec is a 2017, which makes this the younger of the 2 wines, and yet when you drink them side by side, you'll notice that the 2018 Langrug Malbec tastes like the more grown-up, more evolved wine. Part of the reason for this difference between the 2 is because Langrug was, as I said, harvested at a higher phenolic ripeness. Now, obviously, this is just the start of a conversation on what phenolic ripeness can mean for any wine, but I can't go further than that here because otherwise my 2-minute table talker will turn into a 10-minute torture, and we can't have that. Enjoy.